Alright, this is video 3 for issue number 1. This is the sketch I completed or did more on off camera. This is page 1. This is the next panel for page 2. And this is for my Impossible issue 1. I'm not sure how much this I'm going to get done this evening. I've been a little stiff and a little concerned with some stuff about the progress of this. I got a lot to do. I got 25 titles worked up, each one about, averaging 20 pages. So we'll see how well this goes along. This is panel 1, page 2. This is the hero in his civilian outfit, or we call it his secret identity, at the airport waiting to get on the plane. So this is a recall scene after the initial page 1 where he's already on the plane and engaging the bad guy. I've been really stiff and stuff, so this is being done much larger than the others, and I think I feel my stiffness, so I might not do a whole lot this evening. This is Henry Rudman, I think that's what I call him. That's sad, but I got it saved so I can look it up real fast. It is, yeah, Henry Rudman. That's his secret identity, or the alternative identity. It'll come out better in the origin issue, which I think is issue 2 for him. But this is him at the airport, regular little outfit. I like this initial panel for the silhouettes that are going to be in it in the background of the airport busyness going on. Henry's just kind of standing there looking a little lost, and I just like that. Just maybe a light joke of humor, him standing in a big airport. This is his jacket I'm doing, and I'm feeling the stiffness in my shoulder. I'm going to go on for a while just to get as much of this done as I can. I was watching something nice on TV too, but I said I need to stop and do another video. And I knew I needed to do some more sketching, but I didn't want to sketch while I was watching TV, because then I can't record it, because I do try to muffle out the background noise. I did sketch a lot of this in based off of a layout I had done using Poser 11 3D software. Alright, this is all just the initial border sketch of Henry Rudman. If you're into comic books like me, or you're wanting to draw, the big thing with comic books, and it's something I never really got into like I should have, is the strong lines and the big use of shadows for the solid blacks. That's why a lot of comic books can actually be viewed in black and white without the color, and it still looks good. I think so anyway. But I'm fairly impartial because I am a very big comic book fan. I did finish the rest of the page 1 off camera, just getting it done. I don't guess there's been that much viewing of my video, so I hadn't really worried a lot about keeping it every step of the way. I don't know how practical that would be anyway. I don't know how much you need to see. This is how I am doing mine. You know, when I first, and this is me talking about my past again, was reading comic books, you know, they had to draw the whole thing back then. Computers were little more than a novel idea that nobody really knew how much they would go, and they had a huge impact on comic books that I refused to. I read plenty of the comic books, but I refused for the creating to get onto the computer side of it, and I eventually had to yield and go into it. Although I'm doing a lot of this, what appears to be manual, I'm still making as much of the technology as I can. I did do some experimenting and it was disappointing, I'm sorry to say. I didn't contact the company. I don't know if I want to say it's a major company, but we had experimented, or I had experimented with trying to get the bold line effect by converting the graphics I had generated using the Poser software, and they were very helpful, which I guess is one reason why I really just didn't want to say anything back to them, because I didn't get the result I wanted after all that. Henry's about done. This is just an anonymous person. I'm gonna adjust around some stuff. I'm using some, hold on, I'm gonna pause a moment.